everyone, this is Meals with Sue. At a recent trip to Costco, I found these few items that is quite interesting. For someone who doesn't have a rice cooker, maybe this cooked sticky white rice in little containers will work. There's 12 of them in this box, and I believe you just microwave them and you get a single portion rice. And then also there is a healthier version where it says seeds of change. This is organic quinoa, and also some brown rice. You could just also microwave it for fast food, So there's spam and there's nongsim noodles. I think you know what to do with this. I didn't buy this nongsim noodles because I usually cook my own. But then there are always still, some ideas for cooking. It always makes life more interesting. And also there is this very beautiful container for those who love Hello Kitty containers. It comes in this Pyrex boxes. I was quite interested in this, and I think they're super cute, especially for keeping some children's food or some little snacks. And they have the other ones too. I bought this organic chicken drumstick because I think this is very easy for me to use. It's been chopped up. You can either air fry or use it anyway. But anyway, I'll show you the last recipe where I actually air fry it. And there's some, honey smoked salmon and smoked salmon that you can make into sandwiches or just put it on crackers. And I think this is pretty interesting and quite healthy as also. Just keep it in the fridge and you can use it anytime. Well, I bought some of this because sometimes my children likes to air fry this, and it's very easy for them. They can do it by themselves. Air fry for about 5-6 minutes in the air fryer, and you have some delicious breakfast or even some snack, or can use for lunch. And this is some smoked chicken, and you can always, it's already cooked, so it's already smoked, and all you have to do is just heat it up either in the oven or microwave. And I think this is pretty convenient as well. And of course, the salami is always a big hit with my kids, and they eat it with bread or sometimes just with some vegetables. So take a look at all these ideas for easy cooking and convenience, and it always it's better to have some at home. That way you can just cook up a meal easily. I'm gonna show you how I cook the chicken. I used turmeric and sea salt and marinated it, and just make sure you marinate it for more than an hour or two. It's better if it's overnight. And then after that, you can just air fry easily. Spray some oil on it, and then you can just put it in the air fryer for 20 to 30 minutes under 385, and then you can have fried chicken, and there's no mess. You don't have to use oil to fry it. So check this out. For the spices, you can use 3 teaspoons or even a little bit more of the sea salt. There are only 3 spices that we're going to use. 3 teaspoons of sea salt, and then 2 to 3 tablespoons of turmeric. If you like it more, you can add more, but if you about 2 to 3 tablespoons will be enough for this amount of chicken. And then a little bit of ground pepper to add. I'm going to use hands to kind of rub it in, because this method actually bruises the skin and the meat, and then the spices can go in. Because there's only 3 types of spices and they're dry spices, it's good to just use your hand and rub it in, and then it makes sure that the ingredients go in well. So I'm gonna put it into the air fryer. Make sure that only one layer. There's about 7 pieces. I'm gonna put it in, and then the temperature is about 385. You can use 20 to 30 minutes depending on the machine that you're using. And while I'm waiting for the air fryer to cook the chicken, you don't have to do anything else. The air fryer will cook the chicken by itself. You can just use a little bit of stir fry some vegetables on the side. I'm using a spoonful of coconut oil and then some bok choy. And while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna stir this easily so that you have some vegetables to eat it with your chicken. And that's one of the meals that I cook up often because this is so easy for my family and they quite like it. I don't have to cook it in the oil and then there will be a lot of splatter and mess. Air fried chicken is one of the best way to enjoy some air fried chicken. Turmeric, sea salt, and pepper is one of the spices that I commonly use and it's very easy. Alright, thank you so much for taking a look. If you need a full recipe or full guidance on how to do the air fry chicken, please type in the comment below and say full recipe please, and I'll do another video. This is just a short one for everyone to enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!